Hello, I'm Lucia from the World Intellectual Property Organization. Welcome to our series of Madrid How-To, our tutorial videos of the Madrid System. In each episode, we explain a different transaction. Let's begin. How to renew international registrations. As you know, marks can be renewed indefinitely. In fact, the Madrid Registry contains international registrations dating back to the 19th century. The oldest international registration still in force dates back to 1893. This shows how the centralized management of an international trademark registration through the Madrid System can have long-term benefits. Let's see how the renewal works with an international registration. The international registration of a mark can be renewed indefinitely every 10 years. How do you renew your international registration? Let's say you want to renew your international registration for another 10 years. You will need to pay the renewal fees and send the payment details and renewal instructions to WIPO. When? At the earliest, 6 months before the date on which the renewal is due. The renewal due date is available on Madrid Monitor. 6 months before the due date of the renewal, WIPO will send an unofficial notice of expiry to the holder or its recorded representative. Non-receipt of this unofficial notice is not an excuse for missing the renewal deadline. You can renew any international registration with our e-renewal service. Just pay the fee using either a current account at WIPO or a credit card. If you prefer bank transfer, you will need to upload the renewal form MM11 through the Contact Madrid page. To use e-renewal, log on to your WIPO account or create one. Can you modify the international registration at renewal? The renewal of the international registration is a mere extension of the protection. It's not possible to record any changes at renewal. Any modification must be requested either before or after the renewal. However, an international registration may be renewed for some contracting parties. This is not considered a change of the international registration and is permitted as part of the renewal process. An international registration may also be renewed for only the goods and services for which the international registration is protected in specific contracting parties. This applies when a final decision of partial protection issued by a contracting party has been recorded before the renewal due date. This does not apply to provisional refusals. In this case, the international registration will be renewed for the contracting party concerned only for the goods and services for which protection has been granted. How much will it cost? Here is our international registration. Basic fee, 653 Swiss francs. Supplementary fee, 100 Swiss francs for each class of goods and services in excess of the third. Complementary fee, 100 Swiss francs for each designated contracting parties, or individual fee if it applies. But there is one exception covering the mutual relations between countries that are bound by both the Madrid Agreement and the Madrid Protocol. When this happens, you pay less because any declaration of individual fee would not apply. Let's look at an example. Switzerland is a member bound by both the Madrid Agreement and the Madrid Protocol. So is China. Say you want to renew your international registration originating in Switzerland for China. you will only need to pay the standard fee and not the individual fee. This is because both members are bound by both the Madrid Agreement and the Madrid Protocol. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next Madrid how-to video. Subscribe to our newsletter so you do not miss it. See you next time.